Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, guys, it is Saturday morning, and yesterday, you guys already saw the video. We ran around the Black Hills area. We did Spearfish Canyon. We did Keystone. We even had to ride to Rapid City to pick up the little Toyota rent-a-car. The reason we got a rental car is so that Mama S and Katie can be a little bit more comfortable, because today we're taking a much longer trip. We are heading out to Red Lodge, Montana. Never been there before. There's actually a motorcycle rally going on there this weekend. So we're gonna go check it out. We got friends that are vending there. And it's kind of a place I've always wanted to go to, the western side of Montana, because I hear it's absolutely beautiful. So we rented the car for them. I'm taking the bike. It's 300 something miles by maps, but we're gonna go out of the way a little bit because Mama S has never seen Devil's Tower. Katie and I have been there a number of times. So we're gonna swing through Devil's Tower on the way and then make our way out to Montana. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, I don't even know if I'm going to use this because the editing style I planned on doing today really wasn't going to have a lot of commentary in it, but we had some craziness go on. So as you see here, the sign, Medicine Wheel Passage. Now I know this says east, but we're headed west. We're on the other side of it now. We just come through it. And when we got off of the interstate on I-90 onto 14, I forget the little name of the town there, Ranch, begins with an R, I don't remember. I had over a half a tank of fuel in the motorcycle. Mom and Katie had, I don't know, more than a quarter of a tank in the little economy Toyota thingy that we're driving. So We thought no problem. There was a sign for a town, something junction, whatever, 20 miles ahead. We're like, all right, we'll get to there, then we'll top off with fuel. Well, apparently we completely missed it. Didn't see the fuel. About 15 miles past that, the warning on the Toyota said 4 miles until empty. So Mom and Katie pulled over and I pulled up next to them, and I was just getting down into the red zone as well on the bike. Had no idea where we were gonna get fuel. So we continued going, trying to be as economical as possible, and finally talked to a family that was up there in an SUV just before the downhill grade coming back here into Lovell. And they said it was like 30 something miles still to get here to Lovell. So we didn't think we were gonna make it. We were really conservative, and about halfway down the grade, keep in mind it's a 14-mile downhill grade, 10% at most parts. Some parts were like 8. So that helped because we didn't really need a whole lot of throttle or a whole lot of fuel to get for at least 15 miles of it. And after that, it was fairly level coming into here. But we made it. But we made it with the help of, honey, what was that lady's name? Something Miller?
Linda Miller.
Lady named Linda Miller. So as we're coming down the hill, she's driving like a side-by-side Ranger kind of thing. And we saw 4 gas cans in the back of it. So as Mom and Katie were passing them, Katie yelled out the window, hey, can we buy some of that gas from you? And the lady, as sweet as she was, she pulled over. She had a little bit of gas in one of the cans. It wasn't a lot. She poured it in. She wouldn't let me repay her. She even followed us down the hill and came here and absolutely refused to let me replenish the gas for her. In fact, she said that it was her son's gas can and there's no way she's going to take it back to him full of gas. I guess he never brings it back to her full of gas. So, but anyway, guys, that's kind of the excitement. We didn't know whether we were going to make it down off the mountain, and but we made it. But anyway, we still got a long ways to go until we get up to Red Lodge. So we're going to get some fuel and get back on the road. All right, guys, 415 miles later, we're here. We are in Red Lodge, Montana. I believe one of these cabins back here is where we're gonna stay. But Mama S is getting us checked in right now, and then get everything loaded in. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll walk around town a little bit. Hi guys, here's our cabins. And as you can see, Katie's making friends already.
But
They are just adorable cabins. They're really, really nice. Beautiful inside, with one exception. They don't come with air conditioning, and it's hotter than balls in here. Luckily tonight it's supposed to go down into the 60s, and we've got all the windows open, we got fans blowing. Hopefully we can cool it down in here pretty quick. Luckily, Mama S likes it kind of warm, so she'll probably be fine overnight. But Katie and I are gonna be little balls of sweat. All right, guys, after we got checked in, I jumped on the bike and I actually rode downtown for a little bit, checked out the town, met up with our friends, Brenda and Ron. We all went out to dinner and had a really good time. I came back to the hotel and started editing this video. So that's gonna be it. But one thing I want to let you guys know, what you just watched was a compilation of what Katie had filmed most of the day, because it came out better than most of my footage, because the way my camera sits straight up and down on the bike, you get those foggy sides. It just didn't come out good. I mean, I got some great shots, they just don't come out the same as the way Katie did it. So most of the footage you're seeing here is actually from her phone, and unfortunately it's out of order. So what you saw at the beginning of the video was us coming into Red Lodge, and what you're seeing at the end of the video is us leaving Deadwood, which is exactly reverse of the way we did it. We left Deadwood this morning and came out to Red Lodge. But for some reason, the way I used the movie magic function on the editing software, it reversed everything. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and I really just didn't want to start over. It's all the same footage, just backwards. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And until the next time I see you, keep those engines running.